The road does not decide who you are, you do, and the new 2026 GMC Sierra is built to carry that decision mile after confident mile. Step up to the massive stance, the bold grille, the signature lighting that cuts a clean line through dusk, and feel the quiet promise of power waiting beneath the hood. Fire it up and the response is instant, smooth, and sure. Whether you choose the thundering V8 muscle or the long-legged efficiency of the Duramax diesel, torque comes on strong, towing feels effortless, and every merge becomes a measured flex. Hook up the trailer and the Sierra turns into your calmest crew chief, surrounding you with cameras that watch every angle, guidance that makes lining up a hitch feel like second nature, and trailering profiles that remember your setup better than most people remember birthdays. Out on the open highway, the cabin settles into a hush, the world outside softening while the Sierra tracks like a train on rails. The seats are cut wide and supportive, stitched with the kind of detail you notice with your fingertips as much as your eyes, and the steering has that balanced weight that makes long drives feel shorter and city streets feel smaller. Touch the center display and it responds like a top-tier tablet, fast, clear, and easy, with navigation that understands detours and voice control that actually listens. Your phone slips into wireless life without a thought, playlists come alive through premium audio that turns the cab into a private listening room, and the head-up info floats in your sideline so your eyes never wander. Need to work from the road in a pinch, the Sierra becomes a rolling office, charging, connecting, organizing, always ready. When the pavement ends, the Sierra changes tone without breaking stride. Ground clearance, protective underbody smarts, and off-road tuned suspension soak up washboards and ruts. Traction systems read the dirt and rock and sand and snow beneath your tires and turn uncertainty into momentum. Point the AT4X toward the trailhead and feel the dampers breathe with the terrain, the locking diffs claw for grip, the precision throttle easing you over the kind of obstacles that usually stop the conversation. Out back, the bed is a toolbox, a stage, a tailgate party, a job site boss. The Carbon Pro bed laughs at dents and dings, the MultiPro tailgate flips and folds to meet the moment, and tie-downs line up exactly where you need them. Load lumber in the morning, coolers at noon, and camping gear by sunset. The Sierra does not ask what kind of day you are having, it just shows up ready to make it better. In heavy traffic, modern driver assistance filters the chaos, smoothing lane changes and keeping the space around you measured and sane. On long stretches, hands-free driving tech takes the edge off the grind while your attention stays sharp and present. In tight downtown blocks, the surround vision makes the truck feel smaller than it looks, guiding you through alleys and into parking spots with a clarity that borders on confidence therapy. Climb into Denali Ultimate and luxury steps forward without raising its voice. Real wood, real metal, rich leather, the kind of materials that earn a pat on the armrest when you first sit down. The stitching is deliberate, the switchgear clicks with purpose, and the entire cabin glows with restrained confidence. It is not flash, it is finish, the kind of finish that stands up to years of use and still looks like it was installed yesterday. Toggle into sport and the throttle sharpens, shifts tighten, and the Sierra leans into curves with surprising poise. Ease back into an efficient cruise and watch the range stretch while the truck settles into an easy lope. The frame is stout, the suspension is tuned, and the brakes are there. With a firm, progressive